Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1 Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 9 Recap Maze Demons. Top stories about Connatics v213689. Read more. Introducing Prophecy Radio, a brand new Percy Jackson podcast. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. explored the supernatural in a haunting case that explored Melinda May's Ming-Na Wen background. Read on for a recap of the 9th episode of the series. Ward, Brett Dalton, and May end their rendezvous with a case while Ward tries to plan out their stories. Coulson, Clark Gregg, and the team head to help Hannah, a possible telekinetic, who played a role in her lab colleagues' deaths. Coulson impresses Fitz, Ian de Caistaker, and Simmons, Elizabeth Henstridge, with his knowledge of the Big Bang, while Sky, Chloe Bennett, is confined to the car due to the delicate situation. Hannah faces a riot when S.H.I.E.L.D. tries to help her and sends a car crashing into a crowd as a result. May disables her and she's officially under their protection now. Fitz laments the fact that he and Simmons never got to pull any pranks since they both graduated 3 years early, relating the story of a prank pulled on Simmons. In a cute Fitzsimmons moment, Simmons notes that she is a girl and the pair opt to prank Sky. Coulson decides to send May in to talk to Hannah. Hannah is glad that they tranquilized her, as she is scared of herself. Apparently bad things follow her wherever she goes. Sky is not feeling charitable towards May when Fitz and Simmons play their prank by making up a story of how May got her nickname the Calvary. Their story includes Bahrain, 2 guns, and a horse. It looks like the crush Fitz had on Sky might be over as he reprimands her for attempting to touch his hologram. Coulson lets Hannah know that the team is investigating what happened and if she's acquired telekinetic abilities as a result of the accident. May gets on her level and gets Hannah to open up and reveal that she's being haunted. Sky confronts May and Coulson and tries to get them to let her talk to Hannah. She proves that Hannah is a good person and cares, but has trouble identifying with May. Sky chats with Ward and relates that May needs to get laid. Awkward. Ward tells her the real story behind the Calvary, with May rescuing agents and taking out 20 assassins with one pistol. Article continues below. These celebrities are forbidden to work together. The tragedy of Mark Ruffalo just gets sadder and sadder. The tragedy of Ashton Kutcher is just plain sad. Fitz tries to scare Simmons with no success and is as resolved as ever to prank Sky. When he goes into the closet, the audience sees a figure behind him that quickly disappears. Simmons discovers that the explosion opened a hole into another world, and when she calls for Fitz to join in, she discovers a figure behind her that tries to kill her. The figure says he's from hell and cuts the plane's power. May and Ward manually pilot the plane and make an emergency landing. The team decides to protect Hannah, and Sky insists on telling Hannah that she's not crazy. Simmons notices Fitz's absence. He thinks it's a prank by Simmons, even calling her Gemma, until Gemma and Ward come to rescue him. May decides to defend the cage door while Coulson communicates with headquarters until the power is cut once more. Sky is questioned about her belief in God as she tries to make Hannah see that she doesn't deserve this. Sky had nuns as teachers growing up and wanted Hannah to remember that God is love, rather than punishing. May listens on and makes Sky leave her post, but not before Sky gives her some attitude. Simmons theorizes that the spaceship landing created another portal and that the Demon Man is stuck between worlds. Ward leaves Fitzsimmons to investigate a noise when the demon locks them in a closet and fights with Ward, knocking him out. Coulson relays the true story about May to Sky. They were part of a welcome committee to an individual when it went wrong and a fight broke out. May rescued a civilian and other agents without a gun, but in the process left part of herself. Coulson compares May to Sky in her warmth before the incident and defends her. The demon takes out May temporarily, but the audience then finds out that May actually took Hannah into the woods before the demon could get her. Ward wakes up and the trio figures out that the demon dematerializes holding a wrench. Fitz uses one of Coulson's collectibles to blow up their doors while May uses Hannah to draw the demon, Tobias Ford, out. Ford worked at the lab where Hannah was employed. The team is scared by one of Fitz's pranks while May and Tobias engage in hand-to-hand combat. He has a bit of an advantage due to his ability to disappear. The team figures out that Tobias had a crush on Hannah and is trying to protect her and spend time with her, hence his filing of reports and attempt to hurt those who he sees as hurting Hannah. May arrives at the same theory and Tobias admits that the accident was his fault. He is stuck between Earth and Hell. May tells Tobias that he can't undo what he's done and needs to move on and accept it. Tobias lets go and Sky rushes in to hug Hannah. Apparently May's speech was the same that Coulson gave to her in Bahrain. Coulson and Sky share a moment, as they both are in tune with people's feelings. Coulson even lets Sky know that she could be good at helping those with powers. May allows Sky to sit in the pilot's cabin, bonding through silence. In the final scene, Simmons uses her Britishness against the team in Scrabble when Fitz is pranked by May with whipped cream in his bunk. Did you like this episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D? What did you think of the interactions between May and Sky? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. airs Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Photo credit. ABC. Share this article. We want to hear your thoughts on this topic. Write a comment below or submit an article to Hypeable. From the web stars who need to realize they aren't famous anymore, this is what all of Miley Cyrus' exes have said about her movies that are even steamier than 50 Shades of Grey, a key to Scooby-Doo's longevity has been to never stop changing. It's no wonder Hollywood won't cast Alyson Hannigan any more sci-fi movies that made audiences walk